Welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today we are going to be comparing the Mezco Toyz Agent Gomez versus the Mezco Toyz Street Gomez. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification bell so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you do enjoy this video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow, and it's free and easy for you to do. With all that out of the way, guys, once again, we're going to be taking a look at the Mezco Toyz Agent Gomez versus the Mezco Toyz Street Gomez. Now, the whole point of these comparison videos I post on my channel is so that you guys can decide on which one you want to add to your collection, or if it makes sense to add both. Now, these Mezco reviews couldn't be even more truer and more necessary because these guys are not cheap on the third-party market. So you may only be able to add one to your collection at the moment, and you might want to know which one would best suit your collection and which one would best suit your wants and needs. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, so I can compare two very similar figures so that you guys can decide on that, because this guy was about $260 to $280. I cannot remember exactly how much with shipping and tax, and this guy was $300 with shipping and tax, and both of these are used Gomez's. I did not buy either of them brand new. They were both used. They are both in great, amazing condition though, so that's another great plus. But yeah, so they aren't the cheapest figures out there, so if you need help deciding on which one you want to add, because you can only afford to add one to your collection, this video will hopefully help you with that. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to go ahead and show you all the hands they come with, because we have gone into that in their each own separate review videos, and with these being basically almost identical releases, besides a few things here and there, mainly the clothing and a few of the other accessories, they do come with the same hands. So if you guys want to see the hands and all the breakdown of the hands that they come with, you can either check out my review on the Agent Gomez or of the Street Gomez, and you can see all the hands and stuff that they come with. But as you know, they do each come with 4 heads. As you can see, the one that they come in box with is the one that they have right here. Here's the classic Gomez with the blacked out eyes, and here's the Street Gomez with some pink eyes and a little more attitude in the eyebrows. As you can see, he's giving a little more, like I said, a little more attitude, whereas the Agent Gomez, he has a bit of a smirk on his face. They do also each come with a separate roach head, and this one, let me actually flip it around so you guys can see which one belongs to which one. This one belongs to Agent Gomez, this one belongs to Street Gomez. I dubbed this one the David Bowie head because of obvious reasons right there. If you're too young to know what David Bowie is or who he is, do some research, Google it, you'll love his music. But anyways, guys, they do each come with one of those. They also come with the classic Mezco roach head, so let me go ahead and pull those out right now. Probably should have set the accessories up in line with these guys, but it is what it is at this point, so you're gonna see me switching stuff a lot. But this guy goes to the Agent Gomez, this guy goes to Street Gomez. So as you can see, it's the same exact head sculpt and all, just different colors. Once again, with the blacked out eyes here you get some translucent yellow ones to really play and contrast with the green skin tone that they went with this head sculpt. So super cool. As you can see, different enough but also the same. So the last head sculpt that we do get was essentially a precursor to 2 other things, or maybe 3 other figures that they did release. One being Black Mask for the Batman 2-pack, the second one being the Black Skull Brigade, and as well as the Pink Skulls. So with Agent Gomez, you do get this matte black skull, which is perfect for Black Mask, as well as being the leader of the Black Skull Death Brigade. And with Street Gomez, you do get this Pink Skull, which is essentially the same thing that you get in the 3-pack of the Pink Skulls. He's even wearing the same shirt, and also essentially you can have a single Pink Skull if you do get the Street Gomez. So that is all the head sculpts that they come with. As you can see, they are very similar yet very different at the same time. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and take a look at is probably the smallest accessory that either of these guys come with. As you can see here, Agent Gomez is wearing a black wristwatch. Street Gomez comes with a yellow watch right here. As you can see, very tiny. They both do read 1/12 as the time because, 1/12 collective for Mezco. So they each do come with a Sidekick boom box. So The Agent Gomez comes with this nice black and gray boom box, and the Street Gomez, of course, comes with this purple pinkish hue. Looks a little more street-ish. The person that I got this from did use the sticker sheet that it came with, so they plastered stickers all over them. But as you can see, it's essentially the same mold and stuff, just a different color. And right here you do get the sex squirrels and stuff. It's supposed to be like Sex Pistols and stuff, so that's really cool. So yeah, you do each get a boom box. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the grenades that these guys come with. So they each do come with a pair of giant grenades. Once again, I have to switch sides, but here's the one for Agent Gomez, here's the one for Street Gomez. As you can see, they are identical, just different colors. So this one's more Joker colors with the green and the purple, and here it's more like, I guess, Punisher version, or Punisher colors, or just Agent Gomez colors, you know, more stealthy and whatnot. So they each come with a pair of those. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at their sidearms of choice, which is, of course, the pea shooter. So this thing is small but strong and mighty, guys. If you haven't seen the ad for Agent Gomez, this thing essentially takes out a whole ass UFO. So there's that. So keep that in mind, but super cool. But as you can see, this one is painted different, and they both do have painted handles, this one being brown, this one being blue and white. So next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the weapons that these guys come with. And first up is the main weapon that both of these guys come with, and that is their sniper rifle. But what good is a sniper rifle without a few magazines? So along with the sniper rifle, each Gomez does come with their own extra magazine for the sniper rifle, as well as the sniper rifle itself. So let me go ahead and pull those forward, and you will see. Let me go ahead and move this one to this side and pull the other one out with my other hand. So as you can see, they are identical. They're basically literally identical. I mean, this one's maybe gunmetal a little bit more, whereas this one's black, and they both are breakdown rifles, which means you can disassemble each of them and stick them into boom, and that's really cool in my opinion. So the one thing you do get with Agent Gomez that you don't get with Street Gomez is an extra silencer for your gun. So this is a short barrel silencer. So here you have the long barrel. Let me grab the Agent Gomez rifle. Here you have the long barrel silencer, so you just go ahead and pop that off, and then you can have a short barrel silencer right there, whereas the Street Gomez does not have that option. So that is one thing that the Agent Gomez has that the Street Gomez does not have, which is a shorter silencer, which also does, I believe, fit into the pea shooter, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want, you can go ahead. Oh no, it doesn't fit into the pea shooter, so it only fits into the rifle. But like I said, Agent Gomez has that option, Street Gomez does not. Alright guys, so next up, let's go ahead and continue on with their weapons. And they both do come with swords and sheaths. So as you can see, this is Agent Gomez and this is Street Gomez. Agent Gomez is a little more black, a little more shiny, whereas Street Gomez is a little more matted gray black, not so shiny and whatnot. However, like I said, these were both used Gomez's, but this one came broken. As you can see, it is glued right there, whereas this one did not come broken, which is really good because if I want to use it for either one, I can. And this is just now a display piece for my armory and stuff. So, but obviously you cannot just have a sword sheath without obviously having a sword to put into it. So you do get these nice zip swords right here. Actually, I should flip them around because Agent Gomez gets the nice neon green one, whereas Street Gomez gets the nice neon green one, whereas Agent Gomez gets the all black one for his stealth missions and whatnot, whereas Street Gomez doesn't really care if you see him coming or not. He's just doing his own thing. So next up, they do both come with hoverboards, which is really cool, identical from every angle. So literally they just said give them each a hoverboard and they threw them in there. So they also do both get backpacks. Now this one has a scarf inside, but it should have just a plastic, or not plastic, but foam insert to keep its shape. But like I said, they're used, so this one did not come with it, but he did give me an extra scarf, so I went ahead and threw it in there to puff up. And identical as well, you know, the side pockets don't open up. In fact, if you can tell, this one looks a little more black and this one looks a little more gray. It could just be me, but both latches do open up at the top and in the center right here, so that you can put the hoverboard and you can carry it around on his back. So that is the backpack. Next up, let's go ahead and take a look at the blast effects that these guys come with. So they each do come with 2 blast effects. They are the typical, single bullet Mezco ones that we've gotten. This one's more so because this one is actually red, white, and blue right there, as you can see. And the other one is just basically the typical, Mezco blast effect colors. You do get one more blast effect, which is, of course, the super blast effect right here. So once again, let me see if I can get the tip. You do get red, white, and blue, whereas you get the regular colors with this one. So they both do come with some nice, stylish, fashionable scarves. So that's really cool. You can put them which way. They are wired. There is a wire running right here, so you can do whatever you want with them and make them look really cool. Next up, they each do come with alternate jackets. So this guy's wearing a hoodie, this guy's wearing his suit coat. But if you really wanted to, you can take off this guy's hoodie and put on this nice looking military style jacket right here. And you can throw this guy's trench coat on, which is wired right here, so you can get it to pose and do some cool wind shots and whatnot. Even the collar's wired right there, whereas this one has no wires whatsoever, but it's a little more form fitted and it does stick if you flip it outwards and whatnot on the figure. So each figure does also come with an extra foam insert for Boom Boom, so you can put different types of accessories, and they're both identical. So I'm just going to show you this one. And like I said, the person did use the sticker sheet on this version of Boom Boom, but the Agent Gomez did not. So here's the full sticker sheet without them being utilized and used. As you can see, whoops, sorry guys. As you can see, there's the Frankenstein, there's the bomb, and then on the back there's the A, there's the swirl, there's the Rumble Society, Area 51, and the I Love Kaffa sticker. So that's what you get with both of them. But something you get with the Agent Gomez that you do not get with Street Gomez is this cool little mini Gomez poster, which is a sticker as well, but I like it as a mini poster instead. So they both do also come with, of course, the flight stand and the Mezco stand, and of course the accessories bag. But other than that, guys, that is it. That is all the accessories that these guys both come with. As you can see, very different, but very much the same in so many aspects. But they did try their best to at least make them look different. So I hope this video will help you in deciding on which figure you want to add to your collection. Or maybe it will help you decide in seeing that they are different enough that you want to add both to your collection. Because that's kind of what happened to me. I saw both and I was like, damn, I really want both. And thankfully, I was able to find some killer deals on them through eBay and patience and perseverance and dedication. And also, guys, always talk to the sellers. Don't just offer them stuff. Sometimes they'll set limits and stuff to what they'll accept in terms of an offer when it says best offer. But if you message them, there's no limit. You can just ask. And that's actually how I got these figures. I sent offers to both of them for what I paid, and they got declined immediately because they just weren't accepting offers that low. And then I go ahead and message them, and I get them for the price that I was offering originally. So like I said, always message the seller first, guys. Be patient, be nice, be kind, and I guarantee you'll get a decent price. So before we wrap up this video, not only am I going to show you the differences in accessories, but I also want to show you the differences in their aesthetics and whatnot. So they do each come with the same articulation, being Gomez figures and basically clones of each other. Sorry, oops. So if you didn't know, the antennas do come out, so you can pop them in and out. They do each come on a ball hinge joint, so you just pop it right back in. But now that I have them both in my hand, we can take a nice close look at them. So as you can see, this guy's obviously wearing a suit. This guy's wearing street clothing. Down to the shoes, they are identical. They're both wearing some Chucks. This guy, however, has some nice dark wash denim, and this guy has some slacks. Here's a look at the back, and the side, and the other side. So yeah, guys, that's been a comparison look into the Mezco Toyz Agent Gomez and the Mezco Toyz Street Gomez. I hope this video helped you guys in deciding on which one you want to add to your collection, or maybe in deciding that they're both necessary to add to your collection. Whatever it is, please like, share, comment, and have a good day, guys. With that being said, if you guys want to check out my picks, you can check them out over on Instagram at CoolFigurez, and I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited picks called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out if you like what you see. Leave me a follow there as well. If you guys want to see the unboxing of these two figures or any other figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I do all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all it is and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. With that being said, if you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store, check them out, guys.